Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, which has been named one of the top podcasts in the marketing research industry and is the research industry's only daily video research news report. We're made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Since back in 2015, we at RFL Communications have published an annual Global Top 50 Research Company ranking. Now, such listings are not remarkable in our research. Most everybody is familiar with the Gold Top 50. However, the GT50, as we refer to our report internally, is distinct. And the difference is that the RFL GT50 does not limit itself to listings of traditional research providers. In addition to the Nielsen's, the IRIs, the GfKs, the Ipsoses, and others, we go out of the way to include several research suppliers, social media companies, and in particular, a host of 21st century online research businesses. And we do so for a couple of very understandable reasons. It goes to the balance in power and influence within the research industry, which has dramatically shifted to new sources. In other words, research buyers are now relying on many research information and consultative sources which simply did not exist in their present form or at all as recently as 15 to 20 years ago. Today, research users and buyers, regardless of size and industry, look to online research agencies, giant sample suppliers, research agencies that are zeroed in on very specific industries, and formidable social media companies which have extraordinary day-to-day access to consumers who are probably unwilling to subject themselves to research participation. That transition is even accelerating, and I think it's best evidenced by the recurring revenue and profit problems which have beset the hallmark research companies in recent years. The GT50 incorporates companies whose presence and capabilities would leave, as I think, a huge void if, for whatever reason, their services suddenly became unavailable. Our 2019 ranking of companies based on their 2018 revenue results is out this week, and heading the list is Optum, a division of United Healthcare. In the healthcare sector, although you may not have ever heard of this company, Optum is a leading information services business. In fact, for a third year in a row, it bumped the most historic of research companies, Nielsen, from the top spot. Nielsen was so dominant, the number one company for so many years, that the name itself represented in the minds of most people the essence of the research industry. Number 3 on our list is Omnicom, thanks to its $4.5 billion in CRM revenues. Other companies in our top 10 that would be considered out of the ordinary are IHS Markit. It's a manufacturing research juggernaut. It's at number 5. Experian, one of the leading credit reporting agencies and personal consumer information collectors, checked in at number 6. Informa is number 9, and Epsilon, with its powerful consumer database, is number 10. Oh, the Ipsoses, GfK, and IRI, well, they earn spots as well in the 11 to 15 range, but also there is Tableau Software, SAP, which is the recent acquirer of Qualtrics, and Dynata, which squeezed into the top 20. Twitter has a spot owing to all of the anonymous member data it also makes available for sale. And Medallia, the source of understanding, predicting, and acting to deliver extraordinary customer experience, which is among the hottest areas of research these days, is going public, by the way, and it too made the cut. And rounding out our top 50 is Clarabridge, which makes sense of the explosion of channels and the sheer volume of data that's presented as a result. Any viewer of RBDR who would like a copy of the GT50 can get one free of charge, but you have to email me at rflbob@gmail.com. That's your Research Business Daily Report, is made possible by our crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR. A video series is produced thanks to the interest and the support of our viewers, who can get access to the videos as you can Monday through Thursday most weeks. We work diligently every day to make it worth the investment made by our Patreon supporters, but also for you, our regular viewers. We want to maintain quality and, of course, to continue our service. Now, why do we bring up the idea of viewer support? Well, because we believe that if viewers realize the number of hours it takes to produce each episode of RBDR, and it rounds out to about 7, it will only make sense for those who access our video, whether it's once, twice, 3 times, or all 4 times each week, to pitch in a little something to help us improve and continue the series. We trust the 5 minutes that you spend with RBDR on a given day is time well spent, so that although the internet is perceived as a free zone for everything, well, $5 or $10 or whatever comfortable level of monthly patronage is money well spent and a reasonable investment on your part. So please visit patreon.com/RBDR and express your support. And while you're there, share your thoughts about subject matter you'd like us to discuss or guests you might like us to present. Have a great research day, and we hope the rest of your research week is productive and profitable. Let's all have a great weekend, and we'll see you back with us on Monday.